shit!
Well, it's over, guys. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is over. The team behind it, Team 4-Star, has put out an official statement just yesterday, February 6, 2020, saying that the series is over and that they don't plan to proceed with the Buu saga or anything after that, mostly due to basically burnout. They posted this article over on their Patreon that's humongous, and you're welcome to go over there and read it if you want, but I'll give you kind of the rundown. Basically, it comes down to being burned out, legal copyright issues, and well, that's essentially it. They're trying to protect their YouTube channel. I'm assuming they probably have some copyright flags on there already, or strikes or something, and they're, yeah, that's it. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is over. It's sad because I was actually looking forward to them getting past Dragon Ball Z and getting on to Super, right? And producing some interesting content with Super. I know they did a few little shorts, but still nothing really, you know, big in production like a saga, right? Just like a few shorts they did. But yeah, essentially what they say is last October, they came to the decision to stop Dragon Ball Z Abridged after the end of the Cell saga, and they waited until February, so what is that, 3 or 4 months to release the statement for whatever reason. I don't really know, but basically, yeah, they say that the Cell saga gave them a sense of finality. You know, if you guys have watched it, you know that it ended with like Gohan defeating Cell, and they had like this musical parody where it was like, what was it, Cell singing "I Did It My Way." And it was a great scene. They did a great job doing that scene. It's sad that that's the end, right? I was expecting another season, season 4, I guess you would call it, of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but it's not coming, and there's no plan in the future to do it. Apparently, all 3 of the big guys behind it are burned out, and they've had enough of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And there's also, I guess, some fear of copyright strikes. They go on to say that their Patreon helps a lot, but their main source of revenue is the channel itself. And they don't say beyond that, but I think you can infer that they are slightly worried that they're going to get copyright flags or strikes, and that they could lose their channel. Because I know for a fact that their channel had been taken down before due to strikes, but then came back. So I'm sure they're very, very worried about that going forward, especially since the content ID system just keeps getting more and worse and worse and worse, and, you know, coming down on these parodies and stuff like that. So it's sad. I'll be honest with you. I was a little burned out on the series too, as just a audience member, someone watching it. I got to the point where I was just like, you know what, I didn't even watch most of the Dragon Ball Z, the Abridged Cell saga, I should say. I watched like the start, and then I didn't watch any of it for a long time, just because I got tired of their humor style. It got really repetitive, and it wasn't really that funny, to be honest with you. Like, it was okay, but there was a lot of it where it was like, whatever, right? But yeah, essentially they are worried about copyright stuff. They're burned out. They said they've been doing it for 11 years, and that they're burned out. I mean, and if you want my opinion, they should have probably just hired more people to, you know, hammer everything out. I mean, voice acting is probably the smallest portion of it. I would imagine editing, scripting, and, you know, whatever modifications to the scenes and whatnot is the bulk of the work, right? Like editing, animation and whatnot. Essentially, Team 4-Star is going to continue with their other miniseries, which is Final Fantasy VII Abridged, which I watched the first episode and I thought it was terrible. No offense, guys. I thought it was absolutely terrible, and I haven't watched it since. All the power to the people who love it. You know, if you love it, watch it, enjoy it. But yeah, that's what they're planning to do, is continue with Final Fantasy VII Abridged, and then move on to new original content ideas. What that is, I have no clue. Yeah, disappointing is an understatement in some ways, but at the same time, I was kind of burned out and tired of their content because it became very repetitive anyways. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you disappointed? Are you really indifferent to the whole situation? Yeah, I don't know. I bounce back and forth between being disappointed and indifferent, personally. Okay, so that's really all there is to say on it for the time being. If you guys are disappointed, are you indifferent, whatever, leave the comments down below. Drop a like if you appreciate our content. And if you really appreciate our content, please smash subscribe. We're trying to hit that 1,000 sub mark this year, right? 2020. So, yeah, that's all for now. Kenny G out.
Hey guys, this is Lydia. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a couple likes and a share. The likes are super important because every time you like, it gives our channel a bit more exposure. So please like. If you don't want to follow, at least like. Please, please, please. Also, if you want to chat, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you want to chat more frequently, we are on Twitch. The channel is called super_dorkalicious, and we stream pretty much daily, and we stream like video games, karaoke, fun stuff. So just pop on over to Twitch, super_dorkalicious, and definitely engage with us. So but for now, please like and share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.